coming into bed for more Animal Crossing content. I patiently waited for the end of August vid and got blessed with 2. Yes, we, I wanted to make sure people knew about the early September thing because I didn't know that the game worked like that until very recently, so. Former bestie introduced me to Animal Crossing to let me borrow Wild World for a week, then during holiday time they gave me New Leaf. And I gave them Ocarina of Time. Oh, that's fantastic. This is true. This is very true, Frenzy. I know some people would rather, like, get started quickly. My dear Crystal, I know it's September, but it's still rather hot out, don't you think? So take care not to overheat and don't wear dirty socks. You mind your mother now. Gosh darn it, it's cold here. Red is gonna be here on the 9th. Okay. Wait. What date? It is the 9th. Perfect. Yeah, I had, Rosewood, which was the town I used to do for, like, guides and I think the initial visiting viewer dream towns as well. And then, I think if I'm remembering correctly, I was streaming City Folk one day and I went to type in Rosewood and I typed in Rosewoof. Because motion controls are terrible. And chat thought that was funny, so that turned into the name for the Rosewoof Let's Play. I don't know if I remember either. It's been so long, I've had so many towns send help. Lumps. I'll name a town Lumps just for you, because that's kind of funny. Also, let me know if y'all see any dig spots. Oh, I see one right away. Yeah. So I didn't delete. I still have Rosewood and Rosewoof. Hi. Wow, rude. No, wait. I think I got rid of Rosewood for memory. I'm pretty sure I still have Rosewoof somewhere. And, Calico was its own thing. I didn't need a separate copy or anything. I'm excited for Halloween. Yes. That sounds really cute. You're like this kind of anti-rain funk mood lifter upper type person. What did you just— what? Ark, I hope so. That's why we're sciencing right now. We're gonna see. Hopefully no more internet blips. Alex, I'm good. How are you? There's never anything fun to do in the rain. Why don't you head home and get some rest? Sure. See, doesn't that sound like a good idea? Oh, you can see her eyes really well there. But don't think I'm gonna reward you for agreeing with me. Just kidding, now be good and go to bed. No, I'm going fishing. Also, hi. Oh man, so uncool. I got completely soaked in the rain and now my dots are ruined. And Toddie's crazy eyes. I love them. They're so funny. So, are you really busy right now or do you have a little time? Because it's time for the Rollo-Bot quiz. Questions are about me. What is my current favorite night event? Meteor shower? Oh. That was my favorite night event last year. Well, since your answer was wrong, I can't hook you up with anything. Luck is just part of the game of life. Okay. Have I... I'm sorry, Ark. Have I what? So look where I can order Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. Your propaganda is working. Join me, thrive. It is so good. Like, I've said it so many times, but I am so thoroughly surprised by how much I'm enjoying it. Oh, Ark, I see. I see what you're saying. Oh, goodness me. So, I had uploaded the Animal Crossing Deluxe guide a couple days ago on YouTube. If y'all are interested, it's very cool. I'm not doing Deluxe right now because I'm doing retro achievements with the save file. But pretty much I was like nosing around the Animal Crossing like modding Discord server. And like talking about Tom Nook's skeleton sounds very dark, but they literally were just meaning in terms of like how the rigging on it works. And it sounds very sketchy if you don't know the context. They're bringing back a series that's so beloved in the UK as a film in a couple of years. What are they doing? Which one? What now? Oh, don't run from me. Oh, have you? Thank you. It's been fun. It's been fun. I gotta... Like, we're set on uploads for a while because I upload pretty slowly for those sort of Let's Plays. But I need to get the most recent ones up and sorted. Okay, I'm sorry. No, I'm gonna have to Google that one, Toffee. I'm sorry, the what now? Oh! Why does this look vaguely familiar? Interesting. There we go. Do you have any idea how much old Tom Nook will pay for a giant stag beetle, do you? I'll never have to work again. All I have to do is catch bugs. It's my ticket to the good life. Honestly, yeah. It's pretty easy to make a living in these games. There's no movie, I'm just clearly joking. I still think they should just do a little animated... Either... Like, we already have an Animal Crossing movie from years and years ago, but like, do like a little, like, shorts. Like, you know, a little season of it. I think that'd be fun. You're cleaning a bit, and the partner just brought me nummy snacks, bacon wrapped water chestnut, so lovely. Ooh, enjoy. Say, Crystal, do you like catching and collecting bugs? Well, knowing you, I'm sure you've already caught all the bugs there are to catch. No. Yeah, I'll bet. It's not very easy to catch them all, that's for sure. Insects are scary looking enough to begin with. And the way that spider moves, hideous. Ugh, just think about it sends shivers up my spine. Don't think I'll ever be able to catch even a tiny spider. They're so hideous. Whichever understands me. That being said, I only have like 6 bugs left. That's not too bad. So I haven't finished it. Or Frontiers. That's the most recent one that was very, like, open world-ish, right? Yeah. I tried it out one day. I think I got it through PlayStation Plus, maybe? And, it unfortunately made me very motion sick. I have this problem with opening umbrellas, so I always end up getting soaked. It's really lame. It would help if your umbrella covered, like... You gotta hold it over you, sweetheart, not like behind you. Crystal? Were you in my house trying to move my furniture? No? Oh, really? Sorry, Crystal, really, I shouldn't have accused you without any proof. Really, though, somebody must have done it, tried to move my furniture around, I mean. Not that it can be moved or anything. Yeah, you heard me right. I got it all taken care of. I think he super glued his furniture to the floor. Ooh. Both sound like a lot of fun tricks. Ooh. Hi. Do you have paintings? I need paintings. Oh! Alex, was it me? Oh my goodness. I am honored. Got any goods, Red? What do you got today, sir? Isn't Joker from Persona also in that game? Ooh, okay, you don't have a painting, but you do have some sort of NES game. Which one is it? Balloon Fight? $12K, okay. I will be back. Hi, Crunchy, how are you? Welcome on in. Oh, Trixie, yeah. I always hate getting smudges and stuff all over my phone. I was playing a little bit of Pokemon Black earlier. No, White? Black? One of the two. I can never remember which one I'm playing. And, I'm playing it on... It's a new to me, but it's an old Nintendo DSi XL, I believe is what it's called. I got it used like a year or two back now, because my DS Lite is dying. And I also can't really see the screens too well anymore. They're so tiny, but the DSi XL is massive. And the previous owner, like, kind of scuffed the screen in such a way that it looks like fingerprints, and it drives me crazy. Hi, Becca, how are you? No worries, Toffee. You sleep well. Did you see the flyer? Yeah, the one from Crazy Red's Furniture Emporium. Don't trust that guy. Make sure you know the price before you buy anything. Okay, alright. I'm still- oops, hi, didn't mean to shovel you. I'm still gonna buy that Balloon Fight. Oh, and you're working the rest of the week? My brother got Wild World on whatever console it was on. I basically adopted it on as your own. So on the DS then. My parents bought me a used City Folk copy from a garage sale, nothing too special, but did spark my interest in the series. It's kind of a weird series to fall into. I think these days it's a lot easier because there's a lot of like online content and streams and stuff, but like back in the day, you know, they didn't really market this too much, at least not that I ever saw. There are some trailers for this game specifically, which are absolutely cursed looking. But like, I didn't know what games were coming out when back then. I played Wild World. It's so weird. It's very different. Hey, Callum Ray. Lovely wife Claire introduced me to Animal Crossing with AC and H. We played it together during lockdown when we couldn't travel across the border to see each other. Oh, that's so cute. New Horizons, yeah. See the ad? Oh, okay, you're gonna talk about it as well. I feel like that audio is just a smidge loud. Turn that down just a bit. I'll spin the DS, end up buying myself a 3DS eventually, but it didn't last long, so I ended up needing the money, so I sold it again. Oh no! You had it for a brief period of time. Friend was into Animal Crossing as well, and he helped me get into it. You'll be lurking and working, thank you so very much. Even had date nights in AC&H. It was cute and fun. I always really appreciated that. AC&H came out at such a really, really good time. And obviously they couldn't have known all that was going to happen ahead of time. It just kind of worked out. When I borrowed Wild World back in the day, I paid off the current loan, I expanded the shared house, and changed the roof to purple. Turns out my friend hated purple. Oh no! I can't remember if Wild World had paint buckets like this game does. I imagine it probably would. It's been too long though. I am going to be playing through... Hey Sparks! Yeah, we're doing a cozy stream this evening because my internet was being a butt earlier. For anyone just joining in, by the way, if you haven't seen this before, this town is Hometown. This is my current Let's Play on YouTube. I mainly focus uploads around events, sometimes just dailies and stuff, but occasionally I do stream this town just for, like, you know, grinding bells or catching rare fish and stuff like that. But pretty much I've been doing a different Animal Crossing Let's Play every year for the last 2 years. So I started with City Folk in 2023, ACNL in 2024, and now Animal Crossing GameCube in 2025. So next year, I'm going to be doing Wild World, probably, most likely. And that should be pretty interesting because it's been a very long time. I borrowed some sewing equipment from Mabel and Sable yesterday so I could design a nice pattern. Did you know that they'll loan you your equipment? Let's just say no clue. You didn't know? You don't have to pay for your designs if you borrow their sewing equipment. I do that myself, but I don't have a Game Boy Advance. So whenever I make a new design, I have to pay out the nose for it. Yeah, this game is what made me want that link cable. And I did end up getting it. Let me see here. It was my now husband's first date. Oh! No worries, Trixie. I hope you, you enjoy. I actually played Animal Crossing GameCube, but wasn't fully into Animal Crossing until I played ACNL. I didn't play any of the entries in between. And I'm a little sad about it. I mean, not everyone's gonna have the same view, but I am always of the opinion that it's never too late to go back. I love the nostalgia of the older games, even ones that I didn't play when they were out. Like, I didn't play City Folk when it was out because I didn't have a Wii, so. Hey, Crazy Ditto, how are you? And Graham, you're tired. I am also a little sleepy. You enjoy your lie down. Aim, hello. About around the same time that my sister, we were like young kids. Secretly visit each other's town at night when we should have been sleeping. Oh, you guessed most of it? Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Frenzy, I feel like my eyesight was just better before. Animal Crossing rain sounds. It's very cozy. Hey, Brandon. I'm here now. I've been grinding out the living decks today. X and Y helped a lot. I haven't organized anything yet. Probably will tomorrow after evolving some. I'm glad that they were able to help you out. I am very excited to revisit X in a little while. Do you ever get so hungry that you can't even decide what you want to eat? All the time. Right? So what do you do? Life can be so rough. Isn't it just so weird? You could eat anything you want, but you think about it for so long that you simply can't decide what to eat at all. Never again. From this day forth, I shall not obsess over what I'm gonna have for dinner. But what if I start to lose my girlish figure? Oh, I'm so confused. What to do? I hate my life. The dialogue in this is interesting. Really suck at fishing. Yeah, it's definitely a lot harder. I recently got the golden fishing rod for the first time in this game, and it makes fishing so much easier. Hey, Claire. Yeah, we're doing a nice cozy eating stream. Oh yeah, for anyone who hasn't heard, Mitzi's gargling gyroids. Mike says it sounds like someone's drowning. Oh yeah, they could be so rude to you. I think that's half the fun. Would you possibly like this stone wall? I'll take it. Yay, that's terrific. I'm so glad you want it. Well, here it is. Claire, enjoy. Enjoy. Mitzi, best girl. Yeah, she's been a long time villager here. We've had a lot of villagers move in and out because they literally do not care in this game. They'll just bounce because they can. With no notice. But she hasn't yet. Okay, so that is the salmon. Oh, wait, sorry, I got... I've been so used to signing on to doing some, and like, you know, fishing. I started to muscle memory my way down there. Nice. Is that all the fossils? I think it is. Awesome. Oh, thank you so much for the 14.
14 months ago Tata stole my last brain cell and I've been lost ever since.
Honestly, that sounds about right. Thank you so very much for the 14 and thank you for the brain cell. I need it. I very much need it. Okay, I heard someone wandering and I don't think it was me. But I'm not seeing anyone. Oh, you have a lot of stuff, jeez. Okay. What are the items? What are these? A train. It's a model? Gimme. Fine. Hi Pine, how are you? I'll take that too. Oh, yay, it was a new item. Yeah, Brandon, I know what you mean. I've kind of accepted that, at least for the time being, I'm gonna focus on the Switch living decks for Pokemon Home, but then I think I do want to venture into the 3DS stuff now that I know that I have a 3DS with Pokemon Bank on it. Claire, I wouldn't call myself a bookworm, but I definitely read through the entirety of Twilight when I was in high school, because it was that perfect age for me. But then I think by the time the last movie came out, I completely lost interest. And, haven't really been back since. I don't really think I really sided with either of them, to be honest. Even when I was younger, I'm like, ooh, both these boys have problems. Both these boys have a lot of issues, and I don't like the way they're dealing with it. I can't remember whose team I was on. I know I like Carlisle a lot, though. He's cool. I like him. My mom also read it, and I know she'll pick it up here and there and just continue, like, reread it, you know? Ooh. Hello. Yeah, Chaos Queen, I think that may have been a point for me where I was just like, okay, yeah, no. I'm out. I'm Team Dads. Yeah, I mean, Charlie was great. We love Charlie. Oh, that was me. That was, I mean, who else would it be, right? But that was me. Okay, well, we found Ace! We found Ace. I was creeping earlier. How was Portia treating you today? You were doing a lot of mining from what I saw. Welcome on in. I hope y'all had an amazing stream with Ace. Thank you so much for joining us. We're doing a nice little cozy stream this evening because I was having internet issues. Are you hunting for anything today? No, we're just gonna do some fishing. This is the one time a year where there are no sea bass in the sea. So we can make a lot of money very quickly. I don't have letters, excuse me. But yeah, welcome on in. Question of the day, for anyone who might be interested. What or who first introduced you to Animal Crossing? And if you don't know Animal Crossing, what or who introduced you to your favorite series of, or favorite game? Let's start there. You think we're gonna get Mega Malamar tomorrow? Do they usually give you like a little like... Oh, I'm running out of room here. Do they usually give us like 24-hour notice that there's gonna be something? Or have they not been doing that? Let's see here. Hey, great progress got me a horse. Yes, I saw that. So now you're more mobile. What creatures are you missing? A lot of stuff that's available in the evenings, bug-wise. I finished all the fish. But not when it's raining. Animal Crossing Wild World for my birthday that year. From my grandma. Oh! Hermes, that's cute. Let me find the list I use. Okay, so fish were fully done. Bugs, I'm missing the cricket, which I could catch now except for rain. Pine cricket, same thing. Bell cricket, same thing. Migratory locusts, almost same thing. That's earlier in the day. And the ant and the bagworm. What time and day is it? Hi, Jude! Tell me about it. Tell me about it. It is Malamar week. I was aware of it, but never gave it a chance. And I think I saw you play and try it for the 3DS, but got bored. You tried it from the library. I'm glad. I'm glad that you gave it another try. Zephyr, hello. How is college today? Oh, does it? Quick Nova. Okay, I see. I got you. I got introduced to ACL by my old friend and then got it for Christmas. Hey, Fudge. Yeah, we're doing a nice cozy stream. Does it say what sort of... Oh, I think the spider is just... It's just a spooter. It's just a spooter, if that's the one you mean. GameCube via Nintendo Power Magazine. Oh, see, I love that era. Oh, no worries at all, Zephyr. IRL always comes first. Okay, so I need paper. Oh, did you add? Oh my goodness. I'm looking forward to getting into Dynamax Adventure sometime soon. I also don't remember, I assume it was a present from my mom and we all ended up playing together, my mom, my brother, and I. It's so nice to hear so many people had friends and family who were also playing. Oh, Ash, is it really? I didn't, like... I realize there's different kinds of tarantulas, but I'll be very honest, they do scare me just a bit. Don't wish any harm on them, but they do scare me. And, I never thought... Or, like, I guess I never stopped to think that the one in ACNH is, like, a certain kind. Yes, yeah, Brandon and I know Ark as well. Anyone else who wants to join us for Dynamax Adventures, like, anytime you see me online, feel free. Feel free. I've been working on the Sword Living decks. And I'm gonna start the DLC pretty soon, hopefully. Sorry, trying to control one-handed. Oh, action replay, yeah. I didn't realize how deep the bass was on the music in here. Just found him neat. Phyllis, it's been so long since I last saw her. Yeah, the male burbs were replaced by a postcard kiosk, and I'm not over it. I am entirely all for new NPCs. Like, I really like CJ and Flick, like, I like, or Daisy May even, I like the new characters. But I don't like it when they've been replaced by inanimate objects. Friend in 6th grade that played Wild World and ACNL. I have my own character in Wild World. He ended up letting me have his copy of ACNL. That's very nice of him. They scare you. Yeah, post office definitely added to the charm. Yeah, Chrissy did. You know, it's definitely not for everyone. I think a lot of people might not see the appeal of the sword game where you pick it up, you play for like maybe 30 minutes to an hour, and then that's it for the, like, the day. And then you might check in every couple days. Like, some people don't want that, understandably. Oh, you getting multiple shinies? Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and drop those and let's go do some fishing. Chase each other with tools in Wild World. Other people still also kind of do this in ACNH. It hasn't changed much, that's for sure. Yeah, I only had one friend who played Animal Crossing with me, and I think she got a GameCube a little while after I got mine, and also had Animal Crossing GameCube. And then we both got DS's and Wild World. So we played those together, and that was the only real time I ever had Animal Crossing multiplayer until I started putting content online. No, that was Jessie. Yeah. Good to see you remembering that name though, Ark. Holy jeez. But yeah, no, she was the only one. And I never would say she was as into it as I was. She would, like, you know, pick up and play for short bursts here and there. Whereas I was, you know, obviously a little bit more absorbed. Entrenched in this game. Instead of doom scrolling. Yeah, no, it can be a nice change of pace for sure. The toy hammer, yes. I can hear it squeak. Oops. I swear I've gotten better at fishing. Don't judge me. Mm-hmm, yeah, exactly. Just doing the exact same thing. I get you. There we go. But yeah, this is the only game... Hey, Queen of Size! I'd say I am right now. This is the only one, as far as I'm aware, where there's a short period of time at the beginning of September where there are just simply no sea bass at all in the ocean. So you are only fishing up, like, you know, Barred knife jaws or red snappers, which obviously sell for a bit, or coelacanth if it's raining. And it is so nice. It is so nice. I miss the train from the GameCube though. I'm a sucker for Animal Crossing staying very, I want to say almost old-fashioned in its ways. Like, sorry, I keep missing fish. I'm apparently not very good at this while talking. If the next Animal Crossing game fully scrapped even the postcards and was just like, send a message on your Nook phone, like, I would be, I don't know. It would kind of be upsetting. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. It is the OG, yes indeed. I love this game. I love the newer ones, but this one is the one I always go back to. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's good. Oops. Yeah, Ditto. It's very fair. It's very fair. It's a very different kind of grind. Must be sea bass breeding season upstream. God, they're gonna come back with a vengeance around mid-September. No, come here. Time for the annual reminder that I didn't understand what I was doing in Wild World. The cab driver asked where I wanted to go, so I said shopping. You just really wanted to go shopping. And so shopping the town came to be. I think that's so cute. I've mentioned this before. But my Animal Crossing copy as a kid was used, including, I was very lucky to get it actually. It came with a memory card specially for Animal Crossing. And the used version I got also came with that same memory card. So I actually had the old person's town. And I don't think I realized that. I thought I just, like, you know, it was mine. Until I realized that one of the 4 houses, it said it was occupied. And I don't know if it ever told me the other player's name, but the town name was Curb Town. And I used that town name all the way up until my first New Leaf town. I think Rosewood was the first time I named an Animal Crossing town something different. And I don't know who came up with Curb Town, but somewhere out there there's someone who shares a town with me and doesn't know it. And as a kid, also coelacanth by the way, I used to go up to that door of their house. Curb, like the way Queen Sai spelt it. I used to go up to their door and be like, oh, I wonder when they're gonna be here. Like, I didn't understand how this all worked. Pumpkin Spices, how are you? One time at a Rogers, we rented movie, DVDs, and video games. Population Grand was one of the games I rented. Liked it so much that I eventually asked my dad to buy it. Oh! That's cool. So, assuming you got to use your own memory card when you rented it, when you bought it, did you just pick up where you left off, or did you start fresh? Oh, you changed your account. I got you. I got you. Well, welcome back. You should remake Curb Town. I still remember the layout pretty well of my original town. It was secretly me all along. Oh, Story of Seasons is so good. It is such a blast. I was very bummed that I wasn't going to be able to play more earlier because of internet issues. Oh, no, that was me. GameCube, 3DS, and Switch. Try Pocket Camp didn't really run well. I mean, yeah, if y'all are into seafood, I got you covered. Yeah, Pocket Camp didn't run very well on my old phone either. Thankfully, my new phones run it just fine. But it was a little rough at first. What time? It is 7:26. How have I almost been live for an hour? Where did that time go? Boy. I've been playing... Oh, thank you so much for that follow. I've been playing something that I think might be the polar opposite of Story of Seasons Animal Crossing. Do share. What have you been playing? Yeah, I think Pocket Camp, honestly, it appealed to me most when it got the offline update. Essentially, I get access to the full game for one low price. I don't have to do microtransactions. Like, that interested me more than anything prior. 2 different memory cards, so we each got to keep both of our own towns. Might have been a used copy we bought. Okay. Yeah, no, because Animal Crossing needed so much memory card space, all the original Animal Crossing GameCube versions did come with a little memory card. It's a small white one and it has KK Slider on it, I think. Or Rover, it's one or the other, and you can like write the name of the town on it. Game from '96 called Corpse. Oh, I know Corpse Party. Yes, I know Corpse Party. I didn't realize it was that old. That's crazy. I think it was Rover. You're probably right. Oops. How long am I streaming for? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm having some wisdom teeth issues, so however long I can talk without it hurting too much. Yeah, if y'all need to go to bed, please do not stay up on my account. I do upload these kind of cozy streams, especially for this town. It all goes into the playlist for this town, so. I was a bit too young. Oh dear. Wow, no, I had no idea. I must have watched someone play a slightly newer rendition of it then. Forest, yeah. No. That came with a memory card, yeah. Nope, staying up all night. Oh dear. I had I think it must have been like a small black memory card that came with my GameCube. I think. I don't think it was separate, but it's been years, so I don't remember. But it didn't have a lot of space on it, I guess. Because I had a separate memory card for this game. And then that memory card for everything else. And I remember trying to play The Sims. Just The Sims, not even Sims Busted Out. For GameCube. And I couldn't play because it didn't have enough space, so my mom went out with me to, like, EB Games and picked me up a big blue Mad Catz memory card with a, like, times 32 on it. I still use that memory card. I never ran out of space ever again. Creative names. Imagine creating your character with a generic American name. And you're not American, and your town name was just the same name, but backwards. Oh, Ark. You're gonna use it to fall asleep? That would be my honor. Sleep is very important. Look, let me get that friend has been introducing me, and I know nothing. So it's been amazing discovering it. Yes, that's so good that you didn't get spoiled for anything. Yeah, I got a blue one. I wish I had a times 32 memory card, the amount of times I'd need to delete save files. You stay up most nights until like 1:30. I am very much a 10 till maybe 12 at the latest kind of person. I like sleep. But yeah, my mom was actually really like, she was much more aware of what games I had when I was playing, like, on my GBA or Game Boy Color. So she was a bit more hands-off with GameCube, but if I mentioned, like, hey mom, could I get, like, you know, a memory card, she would go out and grab one, or she got me the GameCube GBA connection cable, which was nice. You have the urge to go back. Of course it's after you unlock it. It's always when you don't have access. There we go, see 65k bells. For arguably a few minutes of work, I could have done that faster if I wasn't missing fish. My mom would buy me some games too. That's the thing though, I had already played SSX Tricky and I loved it. Like, I adore that game to pieces. I don't play any other sport games. Like, I played other SSX games, but they were never as good. Tricky is just the best. Hey, Scotty. Late stream indeed. How are you? With bonus save data on them. Yeah, I think I vaguely remember that. Okay, hi. I'm here for balloon fight. Also, hydrate, thank you. I appreciate that. You had a quesadilla for dinner. Ooh, tasty. We had pasta and some salad. Mike is asking, homemade quesadilla or, like, purchased? That very balloon fight once sat in a famous museum. Homemade, heck yeah. Sue bought me a really bad looking winter sports game for PC from a secondhand store as a joke, and it turned out that the disc had been swapped with a virus. I think I remember her telling me about that. Absolutely horrifying. Okay, so this gets to go upstairs into my... It's... I guess it's kind of my, like, Nintendo/gaming room. But it's kind of messy, so I might try to organize it a bit right now. Yeah, this is... this is chaotic. So I was thinking... Oh god. Are we organizing right now? Yes, we are. Froggy chair! Oh my goodness. I found my people here, bear with. Prepare yourselves, chat. Are you ready? Turn up that volume. You're welcome. One more time. The new Froggy chair in ACNH doesn't do that, and it's so disappointing. It's like iconic. How am I gonna do this? Have you never seen that? Yeah, they tooted up until a certain point, and then they stopped tooting, and I think that that should be illegal. Wait, is this for... Is it forwards or backwards? There we go. Thank you for the applause. I already had balloon fight? Heck, my bad. Okay, let's see. How do I want to do this? I wonder when it'll be announced. I imagine sooner than later, personally. I've been saying that for a while, but I feel like it would make sense for them to not hurry, not rush, but like, you know, capitalize off how incredibly successful ACNH is. Or was. Is? Kind of. Where the heck did that- oh, there you are. I need some, like, tables in here. I think I might also replace the TV, honestly. We rent games from the video store my mom worked at before buying. We didn't buy a lot of games, we even rented Wind Waker before owning it just to see if I could even play it. Because Ocarina of Time scared you so much? Oh, I understand that fully. Okay, balloon fight. And you know what, I'll put the other balloon fight over here so we can pretend I don't have two. There we go. I'm just gonna assume that it's the squeaking plastic and not your internal orchestra. I don't know, no other chairs do that to us. There we go. So... Oh, I also have Donkey Kong. Let's put that on this side. There we go. I will organize this. I mean, this is, to be honest, it's a lot better than it was. I think this is facing backwards, though. And if only I had matching colored balloons. Internal orchestra howling. I'm a grown woman and Majora's Mask scares me to this day. Oh, it scared me too. And then I actually, like, I really did sit down to play it and I loved it. I thought it was so well done. Twilight Princess and I'm playing the game with my baby brother in my lap. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna... I can't bear to get rid of that one. Yeah, Ash, I hope so too. I hope this will port over. Yes, that is my, like, big thing. If they decide to release this on switch to NSO, I would be so thrilled. There we go. Okay, I don't really need the other two. Yeah, Zephyr, that was Majora. What are their bug equivalents? Ooh, that's a good question. No one's mentioned it yet, but I could see them doing that. Yeah, we never really rented games, which I'm thinking back is kind of weird that we didn't. But when Blockbuster... Why am I going here? Sorry. When Blockbuster was like kind of starting to shut down, we went pretty frequently to buy DVDs for super cheap, and that was the one time my mom actually bought me a game from Blockbuster. Not rented, it was purchased, and it was Pokemon Channel for the GameCube, which is another game I desperately want them to port to Switch to NSO, because if you've never played it, it is magical, and if you have played it, then you know. I really like that drain set, but I can just rebuy it if need be. I showed Arc Pokemon Channel. But yeah, no, I never, we never really rented games. It was always just 9 times out of 10 it was a gift for my birthday or for Christmas. I think that's why Pokemon Channel stands out as well, is because I didn't usually get given games aside from special days, and that was not a special day. Never heard of it? Oh my goodness, it's so fun. It's very weird, because the whole premise is not raising a team of Pokemon and taking on the world or whatever. It's literally, you sit at home and watch TV with your Pikachu. And then sometimes you get to go out on like little field trips and you do TV shopping. And it sounds weird. I said Pikachu's a little shit though. Yeah, I mean he might, you know, zap your TV every now and then. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Or Gold, Soul, Silver. It sounds cute. It's kind of a spiritual successor, I think, in a lot of ways to Hey You Pikachu, except there's no microphone, you're not just like yelling at the Pikachu. Was it for GameCube? Yes. Yes. You know what? Bear with. Bear with. Yeah, I don't know if our libraries did that back then. I would have maybe done that if I had known. Oh, this is a really low quality. Do we not have a better quality one? This video was uploaded 16 years ago and it's the Pokemon Channel Japanese commercial. How cursed is this gonna be? I need to see this for me. Bear with. Hey, Vincent, thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate those. Alright, how do I do this? Oh. The audio did not like what I was just doing at all. It's okay. It's okay, Dolphin. It's fine. There you go. Okay. Y'all ready for this? I've not seen this before, so.
GameCube.
It's literally just like you're in your room and you watch TV with Pikachu, and there's like a little exercise program. And Psyduck news. It's very cute, okay? There's like also like no other commercials for it on YouTube. That is it. That is it. Oh. Wait, no, I lie. I think this might also be in Japanese, though. It is, yeah, there's a E3 trailer. We need some streams of it. If they release it on NSO, hands down. Hands down, I'll be all over it. There we go. We'll just learn Japanese. Need to watch Pokemon Concierge. Oh, that's so cute. I really enjoyed what I saw of that. Oops. I've watched like over 30 hours of your VODs and just realized that Ollie is a cat. The way you speak of him sounds like dog behavior. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, Ollie is very, very chaotic and very high energy. Oh my goodness. Actually, wait, you know what? I can do you one better. I can do you one better. Let me find a good one. Here you go. That's Ollie. That's the boy. I promise it, he's a kitty. Very orange. Ollie is a dog confirmed. That's him. Want to kiss that spot between his ears. Sometimes he enjoys some kisses, sometimes he's like, nah. No, I don't know you, I don't like that, but every now and then I get a little kiss in. Dog and cat's clothing. Yeah, that's my baby. Hi, sir. Yeah, he's been on cat cam with us a lot recently. But the last couple days it's been cold, so he's just been like chilling out in well, I guess warming up, not chilling out, in the living room underneath a blanket. Yeah, he's like the definition of orange, and I think orange kitties get a bit of a rap for being kind of not the smartest. Ollie's pretty darn intelligent, and that's the problem because he uses it for chaos. Mm-hmm. He does. His most recent thing. I have an IKEA, like, mounting board, I guess would be the right word for it, that I got a little while ago. It, like, has hooks, like, holes on it so you can hook on, like, little baskets and stuff. I can indeed, Ark. Bear with. Oops. And, let me see this. Oh wow, they commented on it. That's cool. But yeah, anyway, I have some baskets hooked onto it that, have like pens and stuff in it on my desk. And his most recent thing is in the morning when he wants to be let out of the room, he'll cry, and then when we ignore his crying, he'll start dragging shit out from the baskets and then tossing it off the desk. Oh Oh, Madison, hopefully everything's okay. Yeah, vet visits can be very pricey. And he totally knows that he shouldn't do that, by the way. Because if you watch him, he'll get the, like, let's say a pen. He'll nudge it all the way to the edge of the desk, and then he'll stop and he'll look up. And he'll make eye contact with you, and he'll make sure that you're watching as he knocks it to the ground. And he loves seeing the reaction. Oh, belly kisses! Oh my goodness. Ollie's belly is forbidden to us. We are not allowed. What's the most chaotic thing he's ever done? There's quite a few things. I'm trying to think of a good one, because there's been quite a bit. I think the main one that comes to mind is he's a little gremlin around people he knows, but people who are new, he's like an absolute angel to. So every now and then, like, you know, we might have maintenance people come up to the apartment for one reason or another, and 9 times out of 10, they have either like a toolbox or a tool bag or like, you know, something to hold all their stuff. The amount of times I've had to bring Ollie out of some poor person's tool bag because he's trying to like sit in it and like find out what goodies they have. And like I'm just like dragging this big orange cat out and apologizing. And also there was the time we had an internet guy come over and he was wearing like a baseball cap. And he was bent over in an area where I think there was like a table or something nearby where he could like, Ollie could walk on the table and look down on this guy. And pretty much the guy couldn't really move his head too suddenly because he realized Ollie was sitting there just like sniffing away at his baseball cap. Like a little gremlin huffing him. And every time he moved his head he didn't want to hit the cat and my mom was just like, I am so sorry. He's helping. He's very interactive. He always wants to know what's going on, who's that, what are you doing? What time do the kids come to your house for Halloween? I think it was between like 10 and like 12-ish, 10 and 1-ish maybe. In-game. Mike was very confused. He thought I meant IRL. Runs across the living room, almost knocking over his cat tree. Oh my goodness. Oh, actually, you know what? I have another contender for Ollie Chaos moment. You've reminded me, Madison. We had, and the keyword here is had, a cat hammock that suction cupped onto the window. And we had it in the living room where we have like wall-to-wall, ceiling-to-floor windows. So he had a nice big window to look out of, and it was suction cupped to it, and it was very secure. It was made of like plastic pipes for the exterior and then like a plastic mesh for like the actual hammock part. And the cats loved it. We put like a little blanket on it or like a pillow and they were like just thrilled with it. And then we get Ollie. And this little gremlin climbs to the very tippy top of his cat tree and like does his best like wrestling impression and he just like sumo slams himself down. What's the word? People's elbow? I don't know what this, I don't know wrestling. He like slams down onto the hammock with every single ounce of orange in him, and he snapped the plastic bar. He broke the hammock. So, he literally, like, just shattered it. Mike says his wrestling name would be the Orange Tornado. Oh yeah, he does whip his head around. I still need to get a good video of that for you all. Suplex, yep. Oh, Sparks. This is why we can't have nice things. I met a puppy like that yesterday. I was working in the front garden. This puppy decided it wanted to investigate everything I was doing. Its owner didn't have a choice. It eventually decided to move on after selecting a choice piece of dead plant from my bucket. Oh, baby. Oh, do we need lots? Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen, especially when I realized I was gonna have to process the wood and stone a couple times. Yeah, good to know, thank you. But yeah, no, I think those are two of Ollie's most chaotic moments. I don't know why I keep going here. I muscle memory my way up into the post office. I literally just want to sell my fish. Tips for a sore neck? Honestly, I'll like pop an Advil and maybe take a hot shower personally. Or, like, you know, your preferred pain reliever. Damn it, that girl's back with that stink of fish. I must absolutely reek. Oh, Queen of Size, is it? That must have been a little confusing. Okay, now I want to go here, because I don't have that much money for... Or, I don't have that much room for money, I guess. There we go. Yeah, if you have someone around to help massage, and who, like, ideally would know what they're doing as well, because... Yeah, sensitivity can make it worse. See? Bass! How are you doing? Welcome on in. Thank heavens right now there are no sea bass to see. I remember the mean male lady. Yeah, Phyllis is always a little cranky. Oh, well, welcome on in. It's at least a C+. Yeah, we're just doing a little cozy stream this evening. Taking it very, very easy because we had some internet issues earlier. Thankfully, it seems like they probably were sorted. And I figured there's no sea bass in the ocean right now. So I may as well do some fishing and earn some bells. And we got to see reds. That wasn't too bad. Oh, were you playing this again too? Oh my goodness. See, it might be a little daunting coming back and playing again if you haven't played in a while and your town's full of weeds, but like, there's something very satisfying about clearing your town of weeds, I find. You got pizza? What kind of pizza? With the mods and the texture pack? Nice. Yeah, if I wasn't using retro achievements for this playthrough, I would be using Animal Crossing Deluxe, but I don't think they're compatible. Cheese pizza? Heck yeah. Oh, okay. I was like, did I not put away my money? I did, I just had extra. Derived! Hello! How was your stream, friend? Latista as well. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. What were y'all up to this evening? Hope you're all doing well. If you were new, my name is Crystal. I am doing a little cozy stream this evening because why not? And I'm literally just fishing in Animal Crossing because there's no sea bass. Don't leave again, I promise I won't. We'll be here for a minute. But yeah, welcome on in. If y'all need to read and run post stream, please do take care of yourselves. Yeah, you have to go to bed. No worries. No worries. Oh, Pokemon Ruby. I love Gen 3. Like Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire or like OG Ruby. I like both. But also for those who are hanging out, question of the day. What or who first introduced you to Animal Crossing? And if you don't play Animal Crossing, what or who introduced you to your favorite game or series? OG? Heck yes. I love that. I hope you all enjoyed. Which star did you pick? I need to know. Your parents got it for you for Christmas on the GameCube. I love that. Oops. Okay, bear with my alarm's going off. Didn't even ask for it. This had excellent taste. That was my mom as well. She had it suggested to her, mind you, but like, I don't know. It was a really good suggestion. So someone somewhere had fantastic taste. The pandemic and watching YouTubers play New Horizons. Yep. Yep, I think a lot of people kind of clued into it around then. No worries, Jude. You sleep well. There we go. I'm sorry, I had to take my meds. Before I go, I was looking for a new DS game in GameStop when I was 9, saw Wild World and said, I like animals, maybe I'll like this. And the rest is history. And you've been hooked ever since. Sister and I shared copies of all the Animal Crossing games up until New Leaf. Got my first Animal Crossing game, New Leaf, from this random dude at work. He didn't leave his town, but I made sure to do that and create the Burb Paradise. Yes, the Burb Town. That was how I knew Ark from the beginning, was just Ark has lots of birds. Hey, Mike Tron, how are you? First played on the GameCube when I was like 5. Just like always been there. My poor sister. I turned our city folk town into a wasteland with all that running. Honestly, with city folk, it's not hard to do. Even if you're not running, that grass just is like paper thin. Sister got me into it with Wild World. I think a lot of people jumped in around that time, but I know the DS was like incredibly popular, so it makes sense. It's on New Leaf for like 20 bucks, so I was like, what the heck, if I don't like it, I can sell it to GameStop. That's a very good deal for such a good game. I remember, I started with Animal Crossing GameCube, and then I had Wild World, but I didn't have a Wii. So I didn't get City Folk. I was aware of it, but I didn't get it. And then I heard that New Leaf was coming out, and I wasn't sure I was gonna have the funds for like a 3DS and the game, because I was, like, you know, I was still in school, I was quite young. But I did. I saved up for it, and I got it. It's my little purple 3DS. But what I did, because I think New Leaf didn't come out worldwide. It came out first in Japan, then elsewhere, right? Like back in the day. I would watch, there was one couple on YouTube who uploaded New Leaf content. And I think they both spoke Japanese, but they would translate. So I watched a lot of them. I want to say Lin and Co, but I think I'm thinking of someone else, or is that the name? It's been so many years, but yeah, I watched them, like, religiously. And then I got New Leaf and loved it. Stop running and flowers accidentally destroys her garden. Whoopsies. Started Wild World because me and my sister used to fight over the pink DS. Oh my goodness, another raid, thank you! Era, how are you doing? Oh, were y'all playing Bug Snacks? Oh my goodness. How was it? I hope y'all enjoyed. Welcome on in, raiders. They did Tomodachi Life? Yes. Yes, they did. Welcome on in. I hope y'all have an amazing day. If you were new, I'm sorry for the raiders who just joined us and already heard this. My name is Crystal. We're doing a little cozy Animal Crossing GameCube stream. There's like this magical time of year at the very beginning of September where there are no sea bass in the ocean. They're gonna start spawning again, I think, in like 2 days. So I'm making the most of it and I'm doing some fishing while chatting. And that's pretty much it. This is the only game that does this, and I don't know why, but it is magical. Never actually 100% my saves 18 months later. I'm back at it, yes! Oh, I love that game. I 100%ed it a couple times, the DLC and all. Such a good game. Am I? Oh, thank you! I've been kind of itching to go back to it, actually. I think I need to get back on my PlayStation at some point. You're excited for the new Tomodachi Life game that's coming out? I'm definitely gonna be watching streams of it. I'm not entirely sold. Yeah, no, in New Horizons, they're everywhere. I don't have a Switch 2 yet. Oh. Oh, did they? I haven't heard about that. Interesting. Speaking of Tomodachi Life, we were playing Smash like we usually do on campus, and the two people that were playing a match decided to pick Sephiroth and Cloud. And the random stage was the Tomodachi Life stage. That was the real ending of FF7. I love that. I really need to catch up on my Bug Snacks. I've been just kind of keeping an ear out for a Bug Snacks too. Pumpkin Spice, you sleep well. Yeah, no, that's interesting news. It was named Crystal so it evolved and was gonna stay in bank. Oh! It's named for me. Oh, I hope we meet or at least see a little bit of them in Grand Bazaar, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, no, I think I was watching a Hunter R video or a Brian MP16 video. It was one or the other. And they mentioned that there's no sea bass during this certain time of year. And like, I think I saw that video back in like March of this year. February, March. So pretty much every couple months I'd have to remind myself, okay, September. September, I'm gonna do fishing. And here we are. Queen of Size, you as well. Am I going to the post office again? You know what? I could have, but you reminded me not to. You reminded me not to. Yeah, no, I'm really glad I remembered because it's such easy money. Pretty much I'll like sign on and do a little bit of fishing before stream every morning, usually. There we go. Is next month the last month of new bugs? Yes. Yep. And then it's just artwork and we're pretty much done. I'm so proud. I've never gotten the golden fishing rod or bug net in this game. Or come anywhere close to completing the museum after all these years of playing. So it does feel pretty good. Yeah, no, sea bass do slow it down immensely. They're not worth anything. That's why this is, like, amazing. And I happen to get the gold fishing rod just in time because I'm pretty sure it does make fish actually easier to catch. Mind you, I'm still not very good at it, especially when I'm talking. So it really worked out. I've played every game and finished none. I have finished the New Leaf and New Horizon museums. But both times I really have to give credit to the community. Brandon for New Leaf, or New Horizons, and Andrew actually specifically for New Leaf, because they both helped me finish the artwork. Because that's always what I have left is the artwork from Red. But yeah, I never did it for the older games, so I'm hoping to finish it this year. Who's my favorite villager? It's Bob. It's Bob. We have a couple emotes of him, but that's my boy. No, it's okay. It's all good. I also really like Midge. She was the first... Oh. Ew, go away. So this acre, because it has the river thing here, there's a chance of getting salmon. No thank you. But yeah, Midge was the first Animal Crossing villager I actually ever spoke to. So Midge is a cutie. Goldie, I really like. Eric, I really like. Gaston. Like, I have a selection of favorites. I don't have him in this town though, but I think I'm kind of happy for that because the villagers will literally just move out just randomly in this game. There is really no keeping them from what I've seen. And I know he would move in for like a day and then leave me. Caesar? Yeah, I remember speaking to Midge for the first time. Such a manly face. He's a weird bunny, but I love him to pieces. He's just a cranky old man. He's also on the cover of this game. He's a star. Graham's a cutie. We recently, passed over Graham on a, Nook Miles Island, and I'm still kind of kicking myself for it, honestly. We did like a spin wheel of like, should we keep Graham or should we keep like searching? And the wheel decided. Ark. You know, I actually did get my hands on a version of Animal Forest, like the original Animal Crossing. It was very glitchy. But it was very cool to like see the differences because there are quite a few. The wheel decided wrong. Gaston was in your city folk town. He gifted you one? Oh my goodness. I had a thing, what was it? In New Leaf, Gala was in my Rosewood town, and I really wanted this very, very expensive item, and I'm thinking it may have been the throne or the crown. It was one or the other. It was in the store one day, but I did not have the bells for it at the time. And, she gifted it to me pretty soon after, and I don't think I've ever seen a villager gift that much before. I feel like there has to be some sort of limit, but I swear to goodness it did happen. Ike is your favorite? What else would y'all expect? Oh. But yeah, Gal is a cutie. Oh, and Boots! How could I forget? Boots is like the newest favorite because he was my day one jock in ACNH and I just adore him. He gave me a hat, and I know now that they're programmed to give you a hat on the first day, like they always will. But it was special. It was special, and he's still on my island, he's still there. I fixed up his house for him. Boots with the fur, he has no fur, simply scales. Tangy's cute. Tangy will always make me think of Hylian, and that's never a bad thing. And this is why we should evict Boots. Absolutely not. Random, you also have no fur. Or hair. Are you going to evict a fellow bald alligator? Like you're also an alligator, but you know what I mean. Shots fired, he started it. Where's Casquie? I know she backed me up on this. There you are. No, you're not backing me up on it. We're not evicting Boots. He's a good boy. I did, and I could feel it coming. Just meant random? Okay, acceptable. Cranston and Queenie. Yeah. I'm indifferent towards those two, so that's okay. Oh, right. Wait, no. Sorry, Ark. The burbs. Yeah, Boots is fun. Okay, 3 more. Getting stuck on that ledge. Dell and Rossville, yeah. I never really went for the gators too much before Boots, but since I've had more of them, and I do really like them. Rossville's very interesting. I've got both with your undercut. That works out. Ooh. Rude. So tomorrow, friends, on stream, now that we know my internet seems to be doing better, it's Whatever Wednesday. I'm not sure what that's gonna look like tomorrow. I don't know if it'll turn to more Storia seasons because I didn't get to play too much today, or if it's gonna be Pokemon because I've been really enjoying Pokemon off stream, or if it's gonna be Chibi Robo, because I've been eyeing that game for a while now. We're gonna have to wait and see. Baby Park 200cc. Now that means booting up Mario Kart 8. I'm good. Oh my goodness, you were ready with those bouquets. I also love Chibi Robo. I'm kind of torn because it's like, I could just play it. Or... I'm sorry, I didn't expect to be reading Booby Park in my stream chat tonight. Booby Park. I could always save Chibi Robo. I do a thing every year on the channel where I don't really do any big playthroughs around the Christmas and New Year's period because people are busy, I'm busy. So I tend to play like a lot of like little shorter games, sometimes indie games, sometimes just generally like short one-off kind of streams. And I think Chibi Robo might fit really nicely into that time period. Booby Park, that's why it's RAM, but it's... not that they don't have to be perfectly circular, of course, but... Oh, my pockets are full. Whoopsies. There's 3 coelacanths in my pockets right now. 3 years, dear lord. Final Fantasy 16. Oh, I love that. Well, I loved playing it, and I'll watch people play it, but it hit me too hard emotionally, and I probably won't play it again for like a decade. Ovalish. Gravity and old age. Oop. I don't know, I wasn't expecting Booby Park tonight. Miltank. But yeah, we'll see. It might turn into a weird whatever Wednesday. Maybe we'll do more Sims. Maybe we'll do more of this. Maybe it'll be something else. Are you watching a playthrough of it? Yeah, I played it when it first came out, and oh my goodness, the tears I cried at that game. Yeah, Sims is fun. Ace Attorney, now that would be a lot of reading. I still gotta get you on random to help me voice some lines. FF6, one day. One day, actually. Okay, hi again. She's probably so sick and tired of me. More so than usual. Does the crowd control fix Sonic Adventures camera? Because that was the big issue with Sonic Adventures, that camera. It legitimately killed me a few times. Sure, that doesn't sound entirely convincing. Yeah. No. Okay, let me pick these up. And friends, I think I might actually wrap up here for the evening. It was a shorter little stream. But like I said, my wisdom tooth is bugging me, so I kind of just want to be quiet and have a hot drink again because my hot chocolate cooled off. Rachel, we'll talk. Yeah, I got an angy tooth. I need to call the dentist this weekend. Oh my god, those nostrils. Don't look at them, okay? Don't body shame him like that. Game is trippy. Oh, Ash, that sounds about right. Honestly. I thought they were eyes. No, those are his headlights. Don't make fun of him. This is why they don't do first-person straight-on views of the villagers, by the way, because they look cursed. Just so you all know. That's why they don't do it, if you notice. They never ever do. Oh, goodness. Okay. So, who's online? We had a really nice bunch of raids come through, and I'd love to pass along that love. Maybe my 170? He's playing Mother 3. He's very nice. Part of the gaming guild. But oh, there's Bob, by the way. I might dip early on or go into lurk because I haven't played Mother 3 yet and I don't want to be spoiled. So, let me start up that raid. But come on by, you might meet your new favorite streamer, you never ever know. Thank you guys so very much for hanging out. And hopefully I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good one.